And welcome on a fine night for football to the Eternal City. We're at the Stadio Olimpico. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. I'm very excited to bring you the second and decisive leg of this tie. It is Roma facing Shakhtar Donetsk.
Well, thank you, Derek. Really set up today for a cracker of a game. Got the advantage from that first leg. What do the home side do? What do the away side do? Do they attack from the start? They need to put the pressure on.
And so the match is underway. And Roma's lineup. Brian Cristante plays with Jordan Veretout in the centre of midfield. And up front is the vastly experienced Edin Dzeko. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. It does rather look as though it's going to be a battle of the 4-5-1 formations in this game. Similar setups, Lee.
Well, it looks lovely in the graphic, doesn't it? There's players everywhere. They have got the freedom to roam around the pitch how they see fit. There is some structure to it, but that lone striker up front needs support, not only around him, but from wide areas too. The supply line will come from the wide midfield players and maybe the overlapping fullbacks.
Smalling. Cristante. It's with Kolarov. Brian Cristante. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Alan Patrick. It's with Ismaili. Stepanenko. Junior Moraes. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Passing it around with aplomb. It's with Ismaili. That's a lovely ball. On the ball, Konoplyanka. It is a decent-looking attack here. And the cross goes in. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Now Veretout. Here's Kluivert. Kolarov. Veretout. Smalling. Well, the pass not finding its target. Now Veretout. Pellegrini. And Mancini on the ball. Santon. It's with Cengiz Ünder. Cristante. Well, high marks for that pass. Now, let's see what they can do here. It comes to nothing. Here's Kluivert. Pellegrini. Kluivert. Teammates in the middle. This might have potential. He has teammates to play it to. Opportunity missed. Marlos. Alan Patrick here. Matvienko. Ismaili. Wonderful tackle. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Cristante. Santon. It's with Cengiz Ünder. Here's Cristante. Others to play it to. Pellegrini. Cengiz Ünder. And a strong tackle. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Marlos. The cross is on. Cutting the ball back. Well, that helps the cause. Level on aggregate, but trailing on away goals. They need another.
Well, here's the replay. How well has he done there? The defenders close in on him. They think they've got him. No chance, the ball's in the back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Overall, in this tie, it is 2-2. Kolarov. Kluivert. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And Dzeko's in there. Just wanted to get it out of there. Here's Kluivert. Getting forward. Pellegrini. Great challenge. He got nothing but ball. Vertu. An authoritative challenge. Being pressed and pressed high. Vertu. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. It's with Tyson. Junior Moraes. Alan Patrick. Bolbat. Marlos. It's with Tyson. Is it going to end up being productive for them? It has to be. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Cristante. Kolarov. Now Vertu. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Might be able to get in behind the defence. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Stepanenko. Bolbat. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. It's with Marlos. Alan Patrick here. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. An important interception. And options in the centre. That's how to rob them of possession. They've given it away. Can he put it away? And a timely goal to give them security and breathing room. What a chance they have now of making it through.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions. I'm never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
Plenty of goals if you look at the aggregate. 3-2 here. Santon. Brian Cristante. Santon. Cengiz Ünder. Here's Cristante. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. And very deftly cut out. It's with Marlos. Junior Moraes. Konoplyanka. Ismaili. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Pellegrini. Now Vertu. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Kluivert. Kolarov. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Into the advanced position. Accurate ball in towards the near post. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Kluivert. It looks promising. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Kolarov. Kluivert. And Kolarov again. Read it superbly to take back possession. It's with Matvienko. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Pellegrini. Brian Cristante. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Santon with it. Pellegrini. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. The Giallorossi have lost the ball. Ismaili. Alan Patrick. Tyson. Alan Patrick here. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
Well, the fans are not happy, and who would blame them? Shocking performance so far. Let their standards slip, I'm afraid. All parts of their game are off today.
They've regained possession. Junior Moraes. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Konoplyanka! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And played short. Tyson. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Tyson. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And he whips it in. Not really the ideal clearance. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. It's with Marlos. Good technique displayed. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. It's with Diego Perotti. Kolarov. Kolarov. Perotti. Now Vertu. Pellegrini. Dzeko. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. He's given us away. Vertu. Dzeko. Vertu. Well, the pass not finding its target. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? He's played it over to the near post. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up.
A big chance to get level. The crowd are going nuts.
So the corner played into the box. The end product just wasn't there. It's one corner after another at the moment. He's driven in the corner. And the decision is one of offside here. Pellegrini. Perotti. Dzeko. It's with Diego Perotti. Manoeuvring his way forward. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. They've taken this corner short. Under real pressure defensively. Cengiz Under! Ismaili. On the ball, Konoplyanka. It's with Ismaili. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? It comes to absolutely nothing. And a substitution in the offing. And he's fired over the corner. Krivtsov. Tyson. Konoplyanka. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Danger averted for now. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Cristante. Santon with it. It's with Diego Perotti. It's with Kolarov. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Vertu. Perotti. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Half an hour remaining then. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. It's with Marlos. Now Dzeko. It's with Diego Perotti. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. It's with Ismaili. Solomon. Alan Patrick. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Cristante. Pellegrini. Dzeko. Cristante. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Well, just couldn't keep the ball. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Ismaili. Real danger. Read it superbly to take back possession. Kolarov. Veretout. Now Dzeko. Perotti. Pellegrini. There's a slide rule pass. Not to be this time. Krivtsov. Alan Patrick here. Alan Patrick. Tyson. And one thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Failed to keep hold of it. Perotti. Running with the ball confidently. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. This corner could be useful to them. And played short. Kolarov. Pellegrini. Veretout. Mkhitaryan. And the cross smuggled away. Kolarov. Options in the centre. Now Veretout. Kolarov. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Henrik Mkhitaryan at the ready. It comes to absolutely nothing. Veretout. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Space and time for the cross. Well, the clearance half-hearted. It's got to be! And a goal to level the contest on aggregate and on away goals. Can they be separated, these two? We could be heading for extra time.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, this has been a special tie to view. 3-3 on aggregate. Tyson. Solomon. Ismaili. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Junior Moraes. Tyson. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. It's with Tyson. And he takes on the shot. And he got to it fairly easily. Alan Patrick here. Tyson. And he's broken free. And a goal to add insurance to the equation. You've really got to fancy the chances now, unless they do something silly.
That is such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. A festival of goals when you look at the aggregate score, 4-3. Kolarov. Smalling. Dzeko. He's given us away. Marlos. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. Junior Moraes. Solomon. It's with Ismaili. Junior Moraes. Moving the ball forward with purpose. In to win the ball went Chris Smalling. Mkhitaryan. It's with Kolarov. Kolarov. Crossing opportunity. It should be. Well, a goal to give them a chance. But time is running out. They still trail on the away goals rule.
Well, here's the replay. Here's the value of crosses. And when they come in like this, almost teed up on a plate, he swings his boot and it catches it absolutely perfect. What a finish.
Well, what an enthralling tie this has been, and an aggregate score befitting it, 4-4. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. It's with Marlos. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? And options in the centre. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Pellegrini. Kolarov. Santon. Now Vertu. Dzeko. Now can he deliver accurately? And deliver towards the back post. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Pellegrini. Kolarov. The timing was perfect. It had to be. There it is, the final whistle, and that puts the official stamp on it. They are through.